also put in an application for another apartment that I saw the other day. But I definitely have like apartment fatigue at this point. It's a beehive.
Oh.
Wow, in the middle of New York City. Good morning, guys. Can you believe that it's like almost fall time? I know the beginning of September is still technically summer, but right when this month hits, I'm just like, okay, it's pumpkin season. The leaves are gonna start falling down. I'm ready to put my combat boots and flannels on. It just gives me that vibe, okay? I'm actually pretty proud of myself because I woke up a little bit earlier than I was expecting to today. Granted, I did wake up because I had a nightmare, but regardless, a win is a win. So that means I can listen to my wealth and health and money affirmations bright and early in the morning before I head out to go to Manhattan for my Pilates class. I'm going to pack some orders. I was going to originally pack the orders later today when I came home, but I have time, so I might as well do it now. And I also have an apartment viewing today. I'm pretty excited because this apartment I've been wanting to see for the past few days, but they haven't really had any openings. I also put in an application for another apartment that I saw the other day because I really liked it. It has a gym in the building. It has my first ever dishwasher in the unit, first ever washer and dryer in the unit. It's a big deal. But the thing about this application is that once you put in the deposit, which was $500, and then you put in like the credit check, which was $20, and if you get approved for the apartment, that deposit goes into like the deposit of the apartment anyway. But if you get approved but you don't want to go for that apartment anymore, you don't get the deposit back. And if you don't get approved, you get the deposit back, right? So now I'm like, oh my god, what if I do get approved but I find something better? Do I just like eat that amount of money and just like move on? But who knows, you know? Oh my god, guys, I love when pigeons sit on my fire escape because I see it as a sign of good luck. And pigeons are so underrated, okay? This is your sign to research and love pigeons today because they were so sacred in the past and then society hated on them. But look how cute they are. Welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mahua, a mid-20s gal born and raised here. Throughout the past few videos on my channel, if you've been following along, you know that I've had a countless amount of problems in my New York City apartment. I decided to not renew my lease after 3 years, and now I'm back to apartment hunting. So I continue to show you the stressful process here on top of some other fun things of just like living here. And if you're interested, keep on watching and make sure to like and subscribe for more. On my way to go see my apartment for today, and let me tell you, this area is beautiful. I love this area because it's so close to Manhattan, but there's so much construction going on where I just know you can hear the sounds from your apartment building unless you have like that soundproof window. Guys, there's 2 addresses of the same apartment and I came to the wrong one. So now I'm thinking if I should get back on the train to commute 30 minutes to the right address to view that apartment. Tell me why. There's one in Long Island City and then there's another one in Astoria of the same like number. Unfortunately, the apartment that I really wanted to see, I wasn't able to see it today because of the time that I'd get to the location by getting back on the train and coming out again, he was not available until like later on in the day. So I'm hoping to go tomorrow to see this apartment because I still really want to see it. It is very ideal to like what I'm looking for, but I obviously could not leave that area without getting my favorite food. I see that they have like a different bowl now, but this is from the halal cart, teriyaki. I used to have this all the time during college. My favorite is like the teriyaki bowl with like sweet potato fries underneath. I'm so excited. And I'm listening to a nice little business podcast while I eat. This is my outfit for today for apartment hunting. I'm only gonna go view that one apartment that I've been trying to see for the past week. Hopefully 3rd time's a charm because yesterday I went to the wrong address. The other day when I went to go view it, the guy wasn't available even though he said he was originally. So hopefully today we get to actually see it. The only downish side of this apartment is that it's a 4th floor walk up. No elevator in the building, but we'll still see kind of what the vibe is, okay? This top right here is what I've been wearing recently a lot. It's thrifted. It was only $6. I got it from Brooklyn. These jeans are just some like wide leg jeans that my dad got from American Eagle. But let me know, what do you guys think? Because my eye has been inflamed because of me having pink eye, so it's been like very red. It looks like I just took like multiple hits of a blunt or something, okay? It is kind of getting a little bit reduced, but also let me know. I haven't been putting on any contacts for the past week. I haven't put on any eye makeup for the past week, but I am going on vacation soon, so I am just hoping that it gets fixed before that so that I can enjoy it properly. Today I was like low-key having an internal freak out because I'm like, oh my god, when I get this new apartment, I'm gonna have to put so much money down to, you know, for the deposit and then first month's rent and things like that for the broker's fee. So if you guys are like anxious about that, maybe consider getting like no fee apartments that don't have broker's fees. There are actually a lot of those. My original apartment, this one that I live in right now, didn't have a broker's fee when I came in. So you just gotta like pick and choose. And then on top of that, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be dropping so much money when I travel. But again, I'm like, obviously those are very like valid fears, but also it's going to be such a good time when that original hurdle is like passed. You know. But yeah, after I view this apartment in Astoria, I am actually going to see a Broadway show with my mom. This is her first ever Broadway show, and it's a show that I already watched. It's the MJ musical, the Michael Jackson musical, and I loved it when I watched it, and I feel like every single immigrant parent and just like parents in general love Michael Jackson because they kind of like grew up with him. So I'm really excited to go with her to see this show on Broadway and see what her like reaction is. I just viewed the apartment today. It was a nice apartment. The only part is just like it's a walk up and it's a little bit of a walk from the train station, and it is a little bit higher up. It's on the highest floor, but since it's a walk up, it makes you like sweat, and it's a little bit of an older building in like a residential area, and there isn't like security with like coming inside, as in like there's anyone who can come in, right? You don't need a lock to open the door. So that just scares me with like packages and things like that. So I'm not sure if I'm like feeling it. It is newly renovated. No one has lived in it yet with the renovations, but regardless, I don't know. I have to like sit on it a little bit. I'm very like impulsive with these decisions sometimes because I just like romanticize apartments, but I just gotta sit on it. But yeah, now I'm gonna go meet my mom to go watch MJ the musical in Broadway, and she's gonna see her first ever show. How do you feel? We're going to our first Broadway show. Well, your first Broadway show.
No, I went over there.
When?
Last time. Because we had the show.
What show?
It's like from our theater.
You watched the show?
Yeah, we watched.
What show?
I forgot the name, but we watched 2 movies.
I thought it was your first time.
No. This
Oh. So I finally got a response back from that apartment that I applied for. Unfortunately, I did not get it. For a second, I was sad, right? Because I was like, oh my god, this is the first apartment that I applied for. Why me? Why did I not get it? What's wrong with me, right? But I was also kind of having like second doubts of this place anyway. I was like telling you guys about it because I originally liked it and I still very much did like it, especially for the price and the location. But then I was like, why did we go see it after 5:36? Is there like some sort of construction noise that we missed out on throughout like the work day? And what does the lighting and everything look like during the day? You know, I feel like we saw it at a time where things would have been fixed by then or the construction would have ended by then. I'm kind of glad that I didn't get it just because I was kind of stressed out about that apartment, and I know that something better is going to come my way that wasn't meant for me, so I can't like harp on the past. But I did ask them, why did I not get this apartment? Why did I get rejected? And they basically said that someone with a better financial background got the apartment over me, which is normal, right? It could be a couple that has like a better job with a better combined income, so that's reasonable, and I'm glad that they gave me a reason so that I have like that research in mind. But that's how crazy it is to apply for apartments in New York. It's literally like Hunger Games. You have to be the first one to do it, and even then you kind of have to just pray that you're better than everyone else by adding in all of this additional information to make yourself look better. But yes, I'm still putting in my eye drops for my pink eye. But I definitely have like apartment fatigue at this point because I feel like I've seen so many and barely any of them have been hopeful. So that's just where I'm at right now. I am trying to book a few more appointments for today, but we'll see because it is kind of last minute. I'm celebrating my partner's birthday today. I'm doing a little surprise date, so I'll take you guys along with me. You're finally back from Florida and we're apartment hunting together. You saw your first apartment. How do you feel? In New York City?
Yeah, good. Hot, NYC.
Walk up for 5 flights.
6, and they were steep.
And they were steep.
You know when like the steps are like very thin?
Yeah.
And like I got like above average feet, so it feels like I'm gonna
just fall over. It was nice, but also
not spacious enough.
And also like there's a laundry in the building, but since the elevator doesn't work, we weren't able to see the laundry at all because apparently you can't get to the basement without using the elevator.
But I told her there was a laundromat like up the block.
I'm not doing that. We just saw this unit and we were like, oh, this is a nice like view. And then we went to actually go view it and the view was the parking lot.
We're just staring at like Grum on the
Grum, so they literally edited the picture.
Like friggin' the chum bucket outside.
We're going to a surprise location for your birthday. Any ideas?
No.
It's at Lower East Side.
Elias, give me a hint. What's the hint?
It's interactive.
Laser tagging?
No.
I still don't know what it is, but I think I know what this place is. I feel like when I walk past it, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know this place. Immersive parties. Immersive game box. What the hell is this?
You ready?
What is it?
We're gonna play some Squid Game.
How many of you have been to Immersive Game Box before?
In each round, the opposing
Why do these feel so real? What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was a good time. More fun than I was expecting.
Were you surprised by like what we were doing?
I was a little surprised.
Yeah, you've never heard of that one before, huh?
No, I feel like you need the right group of people.
Yeah.
Like it's not fun to do like by yourself or nothing.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it by
like
yourself.
a first date or something. That's not it. But
Did
like,
you like doing it with me?
Of course.
Yeah.
You're my best friend.
We got a chocolate chip cookie.
Thoughts?
Good cookie.
Good
So we're
cookie.
casually walking like 40 minutes right now to head to our favorite dinner spot.
Yeah.
And it's like a normal if you're a New Yorker.
Yeah.
We're going to a restaurant called Novita.
Oh,
some Italian.
we're not gatekeeping it.
Some
I
Italian.
thought we were gatekeeping this.
No, it's okay. We don't have to gatekeep.
No, because
More business for a small business.
Nah, they get enough.
All right.
Hey, if y'all hear that, y'all didn't hear it.
The food hits. All right.
go.
Look at the view.
Food is terrible. What the hell is that? Looks like friggin' how I wake up in the morning. Nice flowers.
It's a beehive.
Oh.
Wow, in the middle of New York City.
Any bees in there?
That's cute. And they say we don't got nature.
Tell them.
Look at this.
Hey, new friend.
Wow. See, you like birds the same way I do, huh?
Have a good life.
Yo, yesterday I had so much fun at that immersive game box. I wasn't expecting to have that much fun, but it was a lot of fun, okay? So I highly recommend it if you are in New York City and you're trying to think of a fun activity to do. And obviously dinner was so yummy and so good. I am on my way to a boxing class right now, and I have 3 apartment showings today. I'm gonna go by myself. Let me tell you, I am having so much apartment fatigue because at this point, I think I viewed over like 15 apartments in less than a week, and nothing has been really like calling my name. And it's like unfortunate because I don't want to really waver on my non-negotiables and what I really want in my apartment. But also, if you do live in New York City and you're trying to find a place, you kind of know that the #1 rule is that you won't have every single thing that you want within your budget, within the location that you want to have it in, and you have to kind of let go of one essential or want for your apartment. But yeah, anyway, I'm very like tired of going to so many different places now. So please give me some words of encouragement down below. But I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I hope me taking you along with me on this journey of trying to find a place and just like taking along on my life has been enjoyable, and it gave you some insight on what it's like trying to find a place here. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe because it helps me so much as a small YouTuber, and I'm telling you, this is just the beginning of what it's like moving in New York City. There's gonna be so many more like vlogs on the actual moving process and travel vlogs because I'm traveling next week. If you guys want to see a more in-depth day in my life content, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. I post every single day. It's at Mahua Khan. You can also check out our podcast called Difficult Dish, where we post every single week. You can also watch videos on YouTube or listen to us on all streaming platforms. Just a good time every single week, just cackling away, okay? And then if you want, you can also check out my website where I sell my art and apparel, labyrinthav.com. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!